Okay, here we are again. My little buddy's coming again. Ah, here we are. Alright, you little goofus. Well, here we are again. And it's been warm outside, and today it was warm. Then we had a thunder shower today, which is kind of unusual. Started out our day with only 12% humidity, now it's a 23. But anyway, so that's the way it goes around here. You just never know. And rain shower only lasted about 15 minutes, and that was it. Still enough to water the yard, but anyway, I was working on this other radio, and I did change all the parts out. And my brother the other day came by, and he had ordered this connector, and this connector is for the RT70, for the power and all that in front. So, of course, it's used. You can tell that by the cable that's sticking out of there. And what I got to do is drill that out, and then on the other side, there's a lockout on the other side that you can go ahead and use a screwdriver, knock those around, should be able to unscrew it and see the back, and then I can wire it up. But so then I'll have a plug for that radio. And then on this other radio, I was fooling around with it this morning, put the power onto it, and what happened? Nothing. Not one single thing. So I started looking around, and first I found out my Variac, for some reason, I was not getting 117 volts AC into the line. I don't know why, and I still don't. I checked the fuse, it's good. But I think it has something to do with the radio. I'm not sure. So anyhow, I went ahead and I plugged it into my isolation transformer, and I started hearing some humming, and not very much. So never underestimate the power of the insulated probe. I started probing around underneath the tube sockets and on the pins, and I found one that was so close it was actually touching one of the other pins and shorting it out. So I'll show you. Anyway, I'll show you what I've done. And turn the light off in here, so I got a light, but it's very dim. So I'll show you what I did, and then we'll turn the radio on. It does take a while to warm up, though. I can tell you that. Now, let's see. Can I get it a good shot of it? And I have the clip leads for the antenna on it, but looks like my battery is not real good on this, so this thing may die before I'm done. But we're going to go ahead and I've got the isolation transformer on. Notice and it also changed the pilot light out. And notice it went dim when I turned it on, and it'll come on brighter when it's charging up the capacitors. But it does take a while to come on. But you don't give up. It'll be there.
And make sure to receive.
Of course, just as I said that, tried to work on the radio. Power went dead. Okay, so anyway, let me turn this back on. Like I said, you'll notice my pilot light went dead. Loose. Anyway.
But it raises a question. It raises a question.
It does work.
Well, listen to this audio from NBC reporting on the
Going
Vice
crazy
President
there for a while.
Kamala Harris. Listen.
It's Kamala Harris, Wilford, the Vice.
Whoop. Hold on. Turn it down loud.
Command house, and that's where the train goes.
I just hope one of our dust devils doesn't come through while they're pedaling.
Well, you know, that
Still
is...
got a little hum in the background. Don't know why. But
Aim to nationally...
Running mate, this then officially cements in what is now the most radical ticket. Right?
That's right. I was, 0%. Didn't I have 0?
I just have the antenna clip-leaded on right now with the coil, but
Older people,
It
very
does work.
viciously, by the way.
First Democrats co-sponsoring
do
Bernie
have
Sanders single-payer
we have
Medicare for
quite a
all.
few channels.
What's the
So,
estimates? 50 trillion there.
anyway,
You
so
wanted
this
to
does
eliminate-
work.
Get this
Problem
private
is, though, I
health
still have to go
insurance,
ahead and string
even
this
if individuals like their plan so much for pro-choice.
tuning capacitor. It's got to be something
Co-sponsor
fairly
Radical
solid because this
Green
is
New
kind
Deal
of
voted
stiff.
against
I'm going to
Tax
see if
Cuts
I
and
can
Jobs
loosen
Act
it
that
up.
supported billions
I
in
have
new
not
taxes.
oiled it or done anything to it or greased the bearings or anything.
Limit abortion.
So I'm
To the
probably
first
sure I can
20
loosen up some
weeks.
more. But
Okay, that's
it's
5
definitely
months. You
going
want
to
to go
take
beyond
some
months? Medical science technology is now what?
something
Taking us
because
to
I
the
looked
point
at the
where
thread they use and it's
you know
really
we're
small.
able to
So I
save
got where that's going to work.
fetuses.
But anyway,
That at younger
radio
and
does
younger
work.
ages.
Let me
That
turn
gets
it
into
off.
the whole.
And okay, the power's off. Don't touch any caps. And whoop, there we go. And if you look at that, that's a total rewire of this because even the caps, what I've done is it had an electrolytic over here. So my little tool again. This actually worked because I had to go ahead and it was actually, there was a pin over here I had to go ahead and push out of the way. It was actually shorting it out. So after I did that, radio came right on. So anyhow, what I did over here was I got eliminated their big double 20 microfarad capacitor. It goes over the negative side, goes over to the volume control. And what I've done there is I've wired these directly. Each one is wired to both tubes. So that eliminated a lot of extra wire going through here. So I figured, well, it should eliminate some hum anyway by doing it that way. And I did not have another one of these domino caps. I tested it last night. It did test out as being 0.068 microfarads, so I wired it back in. Figure, well, that may be a problem later on, I don't know. But for right now, it's working, so I'm not going to bother with it. I've changed everything else out here. So, as you can see, all these new caps are in. There's nothing old except for that domino cap and these two over here. Everything else tests out fine. And you see it's a minimal amount of resistors in there. There's just a couple of them. These tested out fine. So anyway, like I said, the only thing I have to do with this one is clean up the case and then take care of Bill's favorite, restringing the dial cord. That's it. I've got to find something, dial cord material I can use to string this. But anyway, I got it working again, so that's what matters. So that's going to be it for today, as the sun's finally coming out again. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later.